Hello, everyone. Charlie Celano here with Chief Leadership. I'm back with you today for another 2-minute takeaway. If you remember, the 2-minute takeaways are just a couple of minutes, maybe a little bit over, to talk to you about books that I've been reading, that I've been enjoying, and just give you a couple of quick takeaways and maybe whet your appetite for that book. I love to read. You guys know that. And so I like to share this stuff, give you a little snippet, and maybe you're interested in reading it, maybe not. So today's book is called Atomic Habits from James Clear. This book is amazing for a lot of different reasons. I could spend a long time talking about it, but just a couple of quick things. He talks about habits. He's more focused on introducing positive or helpful habits into your life rather than focusing on removing bad habits, because it kind of takes care of itself naturally. But 4 ways to introduce a new habit into your life that he talks about. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. And he goes into detail about each one of those 4, but you can kind of get an idea of how you can introduce a new habit using that 4-prong approach. The other thing that I love out of this book is he talks about habit stacking. And this is something I've used quite a bit, and it works really well. So if you have a current habit, which we all have habits, right? They're just kind of things you do automatically, day in, day out, without thinking about them. You have a current habit. If you want to introduce a new habit, you stack that new habit on top of the current habit. So for example, if I want to introduce a 10-minute meditation practice in the morning, because I want to start meditating, I'll just attach it to a habit that I do every day without thinking about it. For me, I always have to have my cup of coffee in the morning. It's just one of those things I do every day without really thinking about it. So if I can attach a 10-minute meditation practice to that cup of coffee, so I'll say, after I have my cup of coffee, I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes and meditate. Or I flip it around sometimes and I make the current habit the reward. So I'll say, I will have my cup of coffee in the morning after I do 10 minutes of meditation. So I stack those 2 things together, and then over time, it becomes its own habit, and you don't have to think about it. So I love that technique of habit stacking. Try it out, see if you like it. If you get a chance, pick up this book, Atomic Habits from James Clear. He's a great writer, easy to read, and I highly recommend it. If you've read it before, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And if you have some ideas for other books, other things you want me to cover in the 2-minute takeaways, let me know that too. Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Take care.